everyone and welcome to the Captain's Video Weblog. We are Friday, March the 11th. Oh, 2016. Damn. In a little less, well, I'm saying that it's a little less because we are Saturday morning, very early. You know, it's the night, it's 1 a.m. Anyway, I shouldn't diverge too much because I really don't have a lot of time. You know, I managed to see that I could actually free enough space to have one gig on my phone. So yeah, I'm gonna waste too much time. So yeah, in 6 months I turned 23. All right, now that these good old moments of feeling bad about myself because nothing is getting done, and especially for my internship. Now that all of this is out of the way, I mean that awkward moment. It seemed very awkward. You can trust me on that. I'm fairly sure that it didn't last more than a second. Yeah. I mean, what can I talk about? I was really tired before eating. The problem being that I actually slept until 2 p.m. So that shouldn't happen. I was also feeling very cold. I don't know what's going on. I think that I may be sick because all it took to put me back up again was eating. So maybe it's because I'm sick. I don't know though. There's nothing that really points to me being sick. You know, so nothing like quite hard evidence. You know. So talking about my internship, I think that if I fail to get an internship, I have to repeat my year, and I don't know how that works because obviously, if I repeat my year, I might have to do my first term all over again and my first semester. Yeah, and I mean that pisses me off because that's literally, and even though I don't understand really what's going on, that's literally my best semester since I graduated from high school and probably even before. Yeah, no, we cannot really talk about semesters in high school because we have 3 of them, so obviously that's terms, you know. So yeah, that's my best semester since I graduated from high school, and that's kind of worrying me. That I might have to do it all over again. At the same time, I might even outdo myself. But yeah, it would bother me, you know, obviously, because your professors don't help you finding an internship. I've heard that usually, and that's something that I didn't know about, so that's why I'm sounding so surprised. Usually, professors tend to call institutions like town halls or maybe departments, regions for regions. That's kind of complicated because there were elections in December. So obviously, if there was an election and if someone else was elected, usually that's something that's pretty common. But the former administration just burns everything. Not burns, but they destroy every single bit of paperwork and empty up the hard drives. That's kind of, that all is fair in politics. So yeah, but yeah, just imagine someone finds an internship at a region, someone else gets selected. And suddenly your convention goes out the window, or in a barbecue, or through a paper. I don't remember the word. And suddenly you don't have an internship anymore, even though that's kind of shitty because it's basically the state that suddenly tells you, I don't know what happened, you know. So yeah, but anyway. They should apparently professors are here to help you find an internship and not just forward whatever they find and tell you. I didn't look at it, so just have a look about if it matters to you. But at the same time, I would say that I'm more in the wrong than my professors because I am the one who hasn't found an internship, and actually we're two. But yeah, we're two to not have found an internship, and it's the middle of March. So yeah, I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, that's pretty much it. I was eagerly waiting for a call today, and every time there was a call on my phone, I was like, oh, yeah, maybe this is it. And actually, it's not. It's the same fucking spam number that literally called me 15 times yesterday. Yeah. Except it's my very first experience and with a smartphone. Even though I've had it for 3 years, I never found the utility to block a number, to blacklist a number, and I actually don't know how to do it. People have on the internet. People tell that you have to add them to your contacts and then blacklist that contact, and I'm like, that's really complicated. Why? Anyway, yeah. What else? I've heard that Jorge Sampaoli has emitted an interest in being the coach of Marseille, and I was like, wow, holy shit. And if you don't understand why I'm so excited, why I'm so enthralled, it's because Jorge Sampaoli is I don't know if he's the former or if he's still in the coach of the Chilean national team, and basically he is one of the best proteges of Marcelo Bielsa, and that's just magnificent. I mean, Marcelo Bielsa had a team that wasn't that much better than the team we have right now, and he managed to go undefeated for like 10 matches or something like that, and that's something so great. And I mean, if Sampaoli actually is interested and wants to come here, and manages to do great stuff with the team, even though he might have to once again, for a second season in a row, a coach has to do with a team mainly composed of lone players. Please, Margarita, please invest a bit in the club. Your husband didn't even dilapidate your fortune. He's a billionaire. You're still a billionaire. You could spend millions on the club and still have a lot to go. Everyone's saying that you're only keeping the club because your son likes football and has an interest in taking over. But I mean, he's like 18. If he wants to take over, let him do it. Give him some of your money, like a small loan of $1 million, even though in this case it would mean like 200 million euros. But yeah, put some money, god damn it. We just can't exist with how little money you invest in the club. I mean, it's not because Leicester has managed to top the league and it's probably going to win it all with their team and not a lot of money. Not a lot, because I mean they are Thai investors, so yeah, that's kind of bullshit to say. Not a lot of money. But in this case, we really need it because god fucking hell damn it, I mean, the players aren't that good. The coach, he finds excuses like, yeah, if you weren't wearing that jersey, if you weren't in that stadium, if you weren't that team, we would be better. No, fuck you. You're managing a team with a history and a jersey, a crest, a stadium, fans, a city, and you're just there finding excuses for your shitty managing, and that's not gonna fly. So Jorge Sampaoli, please come. help Marseille, make Marseille great again, please. Oh, also Paris is apparently going to be champion because they've Monaco drew against Reims, and Paris is playing against Troyes, and the only way they could not be crowned is by not beating Troyes. But who the hell could lose to Troyes? Sorry, teams have lost to Troyes, like one team. So Paris are basically champions tonight, which is bad for them because actually they wanted to be champs in Paris, which would have to happen next week against Monaco, except they're playing this week against Troyes in Troyes. So yeah, that's not happening. That's kind of the only thing where I find solace in, you know. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.